The state health department announced today that a number of Oahu basil farms found to be using a restricted pesticide has grown. As KITV4's Andrew Pereira tells us, steps have been taken to ensure the public is not at risk.
3 fields of basil at Fat Law's farm in Ewa Beach were plowed over last month after the state discovered residue of the pesticide methamil.
We took action, as we must by law, to restrict that crop.
In follow-up testing, 7 out of 10 samples also showed residue for restricted pesticides.
This flagged to us that there is a problem in our agricultural fields. Our farmers are using pesticides on basil, which are not allowed by law.
Although the pesticide methamil is considered toxic, state health officials say the amounts used on basil are so small it poses no risk to the public.
It would probably be a neurological impact, but you would have to consume a whole lot of basil to have that impact.
4 basil farms are under investigation for using restricted pesticides. They include Fat Law's farm in Ewa Beach, Green Produce Farms and Luo's plantation in Waianae, and SNZ farm in Laie. The Department of Agriculture and the University of Hawaii are working to educate farmers on which pesticides they can legally use.
And we teach people how to use them correctly, how to use the label, so that they are reducing the risk to consumers.
We also look at worker protection standards to be sure that the handlers and the applicators, their health is not jeopardized.
But with immigrant farmers, language is sometimes a barrier. That too is being addressed.
We realize that we need to be able to communicate a lot faster, so we've hired someone who speaks Mandarin.
Andrew Pereira, KITV4 News.
The state health department says 80 to 90% of the basil grown in Hawaii is exported. It's believed that none of the tainted basil reached local markets.